can't say.
I see.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the North. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
We'll speak later.
Yeah. So the city that you are on the outskirts of, Vizima, is the capital of Temeria. And Temeria is the country that you're in, but also it's one of the
When will Vizima's gates
more
open,
important
please?
and powerful countries in the northern
Maybe I can find some
part of the
Army
world
lives
here. So you will notice a notice board. A notice board.
Should I get all of these?
Yes, you should. Once you've read them, you do not need to keep them in your inventory anymore. So that's useful because they take up space that you otherwise could use for more important things. By the way, you have a book in your inventory that I'm not sure that you actually read. Oh, did you read it before you... Yes, good. You have the Frightener's Eye, I'm pretty sure. That's important. It allows you to make a special potion. So it is actually incredibly important. Yes. You can just drop it, basically. Drop the, I mean, the quest items, like, you can have unlimited quest items, so that's not an issue. Don't worry about that. That arrest warrant was for the professor, who is the guy who crossbowed Leo and killed him earlier. Yes, he is a wanted man. Indeed. So some of these contracts, you don't actually know enough about these creatures to fulfill the contracts at this point. Because how the system works in this game is that they want proof that you killed them. And you get that proof by basically skinning the animals and stuff. And the knowledge for different creatures can be found in books, but it can
Some
also,
tournament going
like,
on?
they give you
We
some
beat each other
basic
for
knowledge
coin.
with a
Interesting.
skill
Fred
point.
will rearrange
So I
your
don't know if
face,
you...
just show me your gold.
How much?
25
Yeah.
orens.
Another time.
Fat Fred, yes, beat the crap out of Fat Fred. You poor bastard. You can sell
What do you
some
want?
Give me a
basic
beer.
food
Your
items to the
kind's
tavern
not welcome
people.
here.
I said,
We have.
The innkeeper
Very well.
or the
I'll see what I.
good man.
bar.
Everyone.
Innkeeper.
They call them.
All right, I'll just take.
What can I do?
Actually, I'm not sure if the innkeeper sells stuff. I know the waitress does. Yeah. Yes.
Greetings, handsome.
By chance.
By chance? Really?
And just sell
If only the
all of
local
your food
peasants' chance.
items.
What can I get?
Because they're useless. Not the beer, though. Keep the beer. Alcohol is incredibly important for all those bar fights. Yes, Vesna Hood. She's the waitress. You might as well sell it. These things can be used to restore health, but it's a very, very short-term thing. Like, it'll last only a few seconds, and the amount of health it restores is relatively low. It's not efficient. There's no reason to do it, basically. Sometimes food items
20.
will be used in a quest, or you can give certain food items to people because they want them, but food is very cheap, and it's not worth keeping around and filling up your inventory with it. Hold down the right mouse button, and it gives you like a block/dodging thing. Pretty much infinitely, but it drains your endurance. I have actually seen people do like amazing combos and stuff. I don't really know how to do it. Honestly, the system
win.
is really
My reward.
easy to beat.
Choose
Like,
2
you
flasks
block,
of supreme
wait for them to
moonshine and-
attack, hit them. By the way, taking the money is almost never the best way to go when you beat these special
Never
people.
liked it.
You want the, like, jewelry. He's offering you a ring. The ring is worth more than the money if you sell it. You cannot sell rings to waitresses. You have to sell things to the specific vendors that are interested in them. So, there will be a guy in the bar, though maybe not at this time of day, or
3
night, I should
ounces
say.
of optimal.
But there will be a guy
Greetings,
there
Geralt.
who
A witcher?
I don't
is
think you could afford.
You would be doing a great
willing
service.
to
All right,
buy
fine.
jewelry.
Though I perceived
items.
you as someone who
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree.
Keep talking and I might change my mind.
All right, all right.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Yes, you can gamble. It's dice poker.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat
Let me
you.
show you this
An honest
card.
game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes. yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you play?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of Orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
So you need to get a set of dice first, which you can get in this area. Not in this, like, not real close to the inn, but you'll encounter it. Don't worry. Don't worry, you can gamble to your heart's content later. And lose lots of money. You can win money too, but, you know. So, what I would do if I were you is,
Might Rubedo be better?
go level up, advance, like maybe make that potion for that Frightener's Eye. Yes, you can pay to meditate at the inn, and, like, stay there. It's not worth the money. Just go outside and light a fire.
I'm a mage in that.
You're not welcome inside. Yes, they want you to pay. So make the potion if you can. You may not be able to, actually. You may not have any ingredients. But you can level yourself up.
I have 12 pieces.
12 points to spend?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the absolute must-get things are in the intelligence category. There are several important things that you need to get. There are, they're basically the ones that unlock the ability to see certain herbs and things. So under the intelligence tab, there should be, because it's delayed for the stream, I can't actually see it until you click on the intelligence tab, which is taking too long. There you go. So, I believe you will need to get your intelligence to level 2.
I will.
And there will be...
Monster.
Those two are very, very important, because they give you knowledge about creatures and also the ability to gather potion ingredients. So I recommend leveling those up. Beyond that, you can do whatever you want. At this stage, you don't have a whole lot that you can do, but I recommend improving, like, your sword abilities. I personally like the sword abilities a lot. Getting them up to the second level, I think, is the biggest benefit, just as a single skill point usage. It adds an extra attack in the sequence and makes your attacks more powerful. Having the ability to reflect arrows is incredibly good. You will need that 100%. And that's under that dexterity tab, which you already got, all that stuff. Okay. I'm telling you to do things you've already done. Excellent, excellent. Beyond that, it's up to you on personal preference. I just think that those are the most helpful things to have early on, because you take a lot of damage from arrows, and that, like, really saves your life.